Hey everyone, Heartless here bringing you guys another StarCraft 2 Legacy of the Void daily match. Today it is going to be a Terran vs Zerg on Lerilak Crest. So spawning in the bottom left hand corner, playing as our blue Zerg, it is oCRaM. Possibly oCRaM or possibly even oCRaM, but I'm going to call him oCRaM. If I am wrong, please correct me, I would like to know. In the top left hand corner, playing as our red Terran, it is none other than xKawaiian. I'm actually really excited for this. xKawaiian is a very, very good player. Loves his aggression. Would not be surprised to see Reaper expand into 3 barracks, into factory, into starport, because we actually see that quite often as his Terran vs Zerg build. And it is actually a very difficult thing to hold off. It is a very powerful attack. And for Zergs, it is quite difficult to hold. And one of the things that I've actually found that just by watching some other matches and whatnot, a good way of holding that, or being able to shut that down, is actually early roach aggression. I remember sorry about that, I hit my mic there. I remember casting a match a while back. I believe it was a dual cast with Falcon Paladin. It was Potato Mang versus xKawaiian, and Potato Mang went with a 2-base roach play and then into his 3rd base, and because of the Roach Ravager push, he actually forced tanks out for xKawaiian, held him back on his side of the map, and pretty much shut the drops down because of that. He pinned xKawaiian back on his side of the map. And I think I'd like to see that here. We'll find out what eventually is going to happen. For oCRaM, he did go with Hatch first into, actually it was, Hatch Gas Pool. Hatch Gas Pool was it, and so we should be seeing link speed out here in just a little bit, along with with xKawaiian going Reaper expand. The Reaper going to be coming out here in just a minute. This is pretty much probably the most standard opening in TVT that we see right now, because it is so good to be able to get that second command center out. Your Reaper being able to get a good scout off, find out what kind of pressure is coming, whether or not it's going to be Ling, possibly Roach, whatever it might be. Reaper expand is one of the most standard openings in the current game. All right. The Reaper going to try and poke around, maybe get a couple lean kills. Going to try and go after the mineral line, but nah, he's not going to be able to get anything now. And with the Queen's about to pop out, most likely not going to be able to get anything. But he does get a good scout off. Now, also of note is xKawaiian's Bomber Command Center. He's getting double command centers, so 3 CC. Why? This is actually the first time I've seen xKawaiian go with this. This is obviously not the first time he's ever done it, but first time I've seen it. And I like this. So it's going to be a 3 command center into factory. No second and third barracks yet, but we should be expecting to see them come down. That 3rd command center is always so nice because it gives such a good little economic boost for your game. Anyway, let's see. Going to be getting a second gas now down as well. Probably going to be going into starport here in just a little bit. Double Madivac production. Would not be surprised to see this drop immediately. Oh, it's dropping a tech lab. Okay. So maybe Marine Marauder? Possibly Hellion into Hellbat? We'll find out here in just a little bit. And that is a lot of lings by oCRaM. And going to be coming in, and he's going to be able to... There's no wall here. And xKawaiian's going to have a heck of a time shutting this down, because that is a lot of lings. They get the full surround, almost a full surround on, excuse me, on the bunker. But at the same time, he's losing a lot of lings, and he's got to be careful not to lose too many SCVs to this too. And oh no, the lings get into the main for xKawaiian, and they force the ability. Oh man, the factory and the barracks cannot drop down yet. Oh, that is such an annoyance for xKawaiian, especially with losing as much mining time as he's lost. That is a lot of... I think he pulled every single SCV off the line for that. Granted, yes, he did hold it, but oh man, the mining time lost there is real. Oh my goodness. And the bunker might end up falling because now he has a good surround on it. And yes, the bunker is going to fall. He pulls the Marines out just in time. The bunker falls, and the Marines should end up shooing this away. Yes, okay, the lings are going to go ahead and run away. Now, I have to say, this is something interesting. Since the gas was used for ling speed, oCRaM has left 3 workers in gas the entire time. He's banked up a lot of gas, and I'm wondering what he's going to be using for that. Possibly a quick Spire Tech into a lot of mutas. I'm not fully sure what we're going to see, but we will see it here relatively soon as the layer is, whoop, there it is. The layer is going down along with double Evo Bay. Okay, so this might be +1/+1 Ling with Muta as well. Okay, let's see. Here we go. Sorry, I lost myself there for a second. So, +1/+1 Lings are going to be really good against this army right now because I don't believe that these Marines, yeah, they have nothing. They have absolutely no upgrades or anything like that. +1/+1 is going to be really good as long as he lets his Zergling number stay up, because that's a lot of Hellions that are going to be coming into his base, and that could be a huge Ling roast if he's not careful. I think I'd like to see a couple Roaches in this composition to be able to shut that down. And here we go. Kawaiian with the Hellions moves him over. He should be morphing them into Hellbats here in just a little bit, because I believe the armory has finished, has it not? Yes, the armory has finished, and those should be morphing into Hellbats here relatively soon. Morlings coming over here into the natural of oCRaM, though, and going to be getting some more SCV kills. This has been some really good pressure on the mineral line and the economy of Kawaiian. oCRaM doing a really good job just making sure that Kawaiian can't making sure that he can't sit back and let his economy get unchecked, because that's the last thing you want. Is you don't want a Terran player, or even a Zerg player for that matter, for their economy to go unchecked. You always want to be harassing as much as you can, and both of them doing a really good job of doing that. And so with more Hellbats coming in, the Hellbats have morphed in, a few more Hellions on the way, I think this third base is going to fall. Yeah, the third base is going to fall. Unfortunately, Kawhi just doesn't have, oCRaM doesn't have anything to do with it, to deal with it back here. But he is also going over to the natural of Kawaiian, and once again, shutting down the mining of Kawaiian, getting some good SCV kills, but at what price? These Hellions have already, the Hellbats have already taken down the third. They're going after the natural, and the drone roast is going to be real if he's not careful. Now, the Spire did finish up. It was Spire Tech that he decided to go for, and 6 mutas are on their way out, and he needs them yesterday. These mutas are so critical right now. And oCRaM gets supply blocked. Oh, no. This is not a good position for oCRaM. And these Lings just not able to do the damage that they really, really, really need to. Except they have gotten a lot of good SCV kills. But he didn't take down the actual base. He never actually took down the command center. He didn't shut down those engineering base. He didn't do a whole lot to the production. So yes, he did do damage to the economy. But with that third hatchery being taken down by Kawaiian, the production for oCRaM actually falls down really, really quick, because every your production is out of your hatcheries, obviously, and also taking out the natural one as well. I forgot to mention that. And so the production for oCRaM has pretty much been cut down at least 60%, and that is definitely where you not want to be. And oCRaM, is he going to be able to pull back out of this? Because yes, technically they're pretty even on economy and whatnot. But the, oh my goodness, the Hellions also still in the main and getting the even more drones. The drone roast, man. The drone roast is crazy. How many, let's see, 17 drones and 24 SCVs have been lost this match. The harass is great from both of these players. But ultimately, I think this is going to favor Kawaiian. I really do, because yes, the mutas are coming in, but with a Liberator here and some Marines to deal with this, there's already 2 E-bays down, so as soon as he sees these mutas come in, he should be able to start putting up turrets. Yes, he's going to get a couple SCVs for his troubles, but he's going to get shooed away here, and at this point, we should be seeing turrets come down, and the longer this goes, the longer this favors Kawaiian, and it's predominantly because the production for oCRaM had been limited so much because of the loss of the second base and the loss of the third base just a few minutes ago. This is going to be a very delicate situation for oCRaM to come back. I think he can if the stars align, but it's going to be very, very difficult to do. All is not lost, but if Kawaiian decides to push, oCRaM is just not going to have what he needs to deal with this. His production has been behind so much. He is oversaturated at his main. He needs to expand to his third. He needs to be able to get that mineral count back up, because right now it's just the mineral income is not as what you want it to be at this stage in the game at 10 minutes in. So, with the Where did the Liberator died? The Liberator must have died to those mutas. I thought he was going to keep that Liberator with his army, but apparently it went chasing after mutas and died. That's unfortunate. Alright. Little Hellion going to be a little bit of a wise guy and try and take out this Ling. He is going to get it, but then he's going to die because of those mutas. Rest in peace. Actually, in this case, he's resting in pieces. Anyway, the muta's going to come over here to the third base of XKawaiian, but they should get shooed away here because of the missile turret, and the repair goes down, and yeah, he gets shooed away immediately. And at this point, I don't like oCRaM's situation. He's doing his best. He got a Baneling Nest, so Lean Bling Muta is definitely good. It's always nice, but at this point, I think it's a little bit delayed. His production was just down so much in the past that I don't know how else he can come back. He's definitely doing everything that he can, but the production for XKawaiian is just ridiculous. He is getting all of the things. +1/+1 also shutting down. The one thing that oCRaM does have going for him. Ooh, nice pickoff on that missile turret. The one nice thing that he does have going for him right now is that +1/+1 has not been finished for XKawaiian, and his Lings are +1/+1 and about to be +2/+2. So he does have the upgrade advantage, but I just don't think it's enough because there are just so many units coming through, and XKawaiian has had enough. He is going to go ahead and charge on through, and here we go. The Marines and the Hellbat come in. They're going to start cleaning up some creep tumors, and the Banelings roll in and get a nice connection on a group of Marines there. That was a really nice connection. And the mutas are going to have to pull back a little bit, but there's still a few more Banelings to be had. They come rolling in, and good splits by XKawaiian. But with this extra, excuse me, with this extra force of Marines and Hellbats, it's just done. And there it is, GG by oCRaM. Well played by XKawaiian. Great job shutting down that third and that natural base for oCRaM. Really being able to launch him in to be able to get a good strong timing at about just about 12 minutes is where we're at. So good job to them. Great game by both of them. oCRaM doing everything that he could to get back into it, and he almost did. Very, very good game. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed what you saw. Remember to hit that subscribe button if you did like what you saw. Please remember to follow me on Facebook, Twitch, and on Twitter. Excuse me, sorry about that. And please remember to check out EnochProductions.com. He is the one that produces the music at the end of the videos. I am sorry I have not gotten to lengthening the end video just yet. I will be getting to that. And I will also be setting up my Patreon page as well. So please look forward to those in the future as well. I hope you guys enjoyed what you saw once again. I'll see you guys next time. Peace out.